Hi, I'm Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I want to share with you my cross-stitching that I did for the month of November and into just the very beginning of December. But what I want to start off with is some old completely finished items that I dug out because it's Christmas time and I want to show you some things that I had made a long time ago. These are a few Christmas ornaments. I just dug out a few of them that I have made my children over the years. This was one. It's just a Christmas stocking. Each year they get an ornament, and I say my children, but I have grown adults. And this is one that I made in 1998 for one of my sons. And my other son, usually when I make one, I make the other one the same one, but just in different colors. And that's one. And this is another one. And then for this one, as you can see, I made it in a form of a stocking. And I put some lace around the top, or ribbon around the top. And then I got some of the little plastic little toys or little trinkets, and I stuck them down inside of there and glued them, and then just added a ribbon. That's another one. And here's one, and they all have the year on them. This one is from 1992. They're just plain on the back. And here's the other one. These are just a few that I dug out. Now that we put the tree up, and I put my ornaments up already, and my sons have to put their own ornaments. They're in separate bags, and when they come down, come over, then they put their ornaments on the tree, and they'll do that today. They'll put theirs on today. And this is one of the stockings that I made. Now at the time, this is like when I first started. These, like these stockings I think are like about 23 years old. And I just took a piece of Ada and I did the design on it, and then did a name across the top, and then I just cut out what shape that I thought the stocking should be, because I didn't have a stocking back, a pattern back then to make the stocking. And then I just lined them. They're fully lined all the way down. I don't want to pull that out. I just got to hit these with the iron a little bit because these got a little dirty, and I noticed that they were a little dirty, so I just washed them. And that's the one. And then I don't know what lettering it is. It has like snow on the... I did the letters, and then I just, for the top of the letters, instead of doing the same color, I did it in white and then outlined it in a pale gray, so it's just on white. To make it look like there's snow on the top of the letters. And I just did it down unevenly so that the snow looked like the snow was falling. And that was my youngest son's, and this is my oldest son's. And the letterings are the same way. And they're lined too. This is lined too. And then I just brought the lining to the outside and just ran it right to the top of that roll of stitches, and that's where I sewed it down. They're just plain on the back. Okay, those are my old FFOs. My first item is called Northern Lights. It's a Jan Lynn pattern, and the picture looks like this. That's the completed picture. Where I was last time was right here. And here's what I have so far. The wolf that you see here is actually the northern lights, because you can see over here the trees are like shining through over there and over here. This right here is another page that I have to finish. A little bit more of the wolf coming down, and then there's two wolves sitting on a cliff, and they'll be right in here. And then over here will be the rest of the northern lights coming down to the land. My next item is from a kit from Dimensions, and it's called Magnificent Wizard. This is what it looks like when it's all done. Here's a picture of what it looked like the last time. And here's what I have so far. So I have most of the dragon in. Sorry about that. Most of the dragon is in, right over here, and I'm starting over here where it's at the ball of light, like a flash of light, the magical ball or whatever it is coming in right here, and then that'll bring me into the wizard. And that's what I have so far on this one. Little kitty wants to get into the picture. This is our new kitten. Say hi, Willow. Say hi. This is Willow. She gets into everything. We're not used to having a little kitten around the house, and she's into everything, and she does not walk. She runs. Yeah. And the last item that I've been working on is a kit from Lucilla, and it's called Love You Always. And here is what it will look like finished. It's two lovebirds, and it says, love you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. And that's one I'm giving to my husband. The first one with the wolves is for my youngest son. The second one with the dragon is my oldest son, and this one's for my husband. And here's what I have so far on this one. Got the lovebirds almost all the way done. I even have some of the back stitching done in this one and over here in this one. And I started some of the background up here. You can't see it really. Right in here, and the bottom and the branch that they're sitting on is right in there. So I'll just have to basically just do the rest of the tail here and the rest of the tail that comes over there, and then do all the blue and do the back stitching for the words, and then there's a border that goes around. So that's another little one that I have. And I don't know if I showed you this before. This is another another grime guard that I made. And I make mine, I like mine to be really depleted, you know, how they're scrunched up, because I like to take my marker when I'm working on it. Because I have just the Sharpie marker, and I can just fit it right up in there when I'm working, and then just pull it out and mark my pattern and just fit it back up in there again. Plus, this will fit a lot of different sizes. This is the 8 by 11, and then I can take it off. And basically fit an 8 by 8. Like that. It'll fit that. And it'll fit something a little bit bigger because the elastic does stretch really good to fit around the different sizes. That's just that was something I'm taking apart, so I'm not even going to show that. And those are the items that I have been working on for the past month. And now for some of my goodies. A lot of my goodies, I got connected with Stash Unload. Should never have found that place. I'm always there looking at something. So the things that I found, well, first things, I bought a few things. I bought this, I'm giving it a try, from Hobby Lobby. It's it's for shoemaking. It's yarn wax. And I bought one of those to give it a try. I'm not really thrilled with it. It's like one of these little ones. It's like with beeswax in it. And it's not as heavy as the other beeswax, but it seems like it's still leaving something on there. And then I picked up, because I'm starting into the Mirabilla, if I'm saying that right. And some of the lavender and lace may use the beads. So I picked this up with a, I think it was a 50 or 60% off coupon at Joann's. It's the individual little storage cans. And to start sorting my beads out. And then I purchased the Just Cross Stitch book, and I have several in here marked for what I want to work on. No, Willow. And then on Stash Unload, I picked up, well, there was someone on there just giving away some of the patterns, and I just happened to catch the one. So I got that one. That one's really cute. It's, sorry, upside down. It says, Mom is another name for love. And it's like a shelf. So that was really cute. Then I picked up 2 of the lavender and lace. I'm watching for 2 more. These are the angels, you know, the seasonal angels. This one is the Angel of Spring. And this one is the Angel of Winter. And I want the summer and fall if they make them. I think I did see one. Oh, no. And a lot of other things I picked up, like I picked up a lot of DMC floss. And I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up, I'm kitting up some of my kits, and I picked up some that imported Jovelin, and I went a couple times so I can use a my 40% off coupon because it was $17.99. So then I got it for like $11.99, which I can find it online at. And this one I picked up is called Call of the Wild. And I picked up some 22 count heart anger. And I'm going to do that one on. And then I picked this one up on Stash Unload too. And this is called Southwest Wind, and it has a lot of pictures on there. So I can't wait to get started with that. And I got, let's see, and I also purchased this one, All for One. That's on Stash Unload. And I don't know if I showed you this one or not. No, so just got this one. Angels, it's 6 heavenly designs. And there are all the designs of the angels. I like angels. I collect the angels, so I'm going to be working on these. As you can see, I like the angels. And then at my local yarn shop, my local needle shop, I picked up this. They have some free pattern books. Well, I had told her I was looking for a hummingbird pattern, and so every time she gets something in, she looks through it. And like people bring in their old books and just leave them, they have a basket. And she went through all of those books, and she found me patterns with 2 hummingbirds. So I have those just about all the way kitted up and ready to work on those. And then I signed up in a giveaway, and the person that got their name originally picked never contacted her, and she didn't have an email to contact them. So she waited a while, and then she redrew my name. So I won the full set of alphabet of the Prairie Schooler. So I have the whole alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And for the extra one, because there's always 3 in them, they have the, I can't show you the backs because there's patterns on the backs. They have the numbers. It's the whole alphabet. It's like a, it's the whole alphabet, and then it's numbered down the bottom, and then in the center it's a lady cross-stitching. I don't know if you can see that one. So now I have the whole set. I was thrilled. And I've also been making some more needle minders. I've just been going through my stuff, and I've been buying a few buttons. And I found these. I have some owls. There's a pink one, a green one, and a blue one. Willow. No, baby. And then I made I found these frogs. So there's a green frog and a yellow frog. Then I have a school bus. It's metal. And I have a globe. And I have an apple, my poor teacher. And I have a beer stein. I was thinking about doing that. I keep seeing everybody doing those 99 bottles of beer. And I don't drink, but I saw that and thought that was cute. I have a Santa sleigh all jeweled up. I have a bird, a butterfly, a bumblebee, these are some of the costume jewelry that my mother-in-law had. I went through there because we just kept it all when she passed away, and because I used it for different craft items, and so I have a big container of it. And she had 2 of these little French poodles. And I think that's all my new ones. I just stuck them on there. Because they all sit right back here on this magnetic board. And I have all of my different ones back there. And that's all that I have to share with you for today. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Bye.